But we had 18 people. I said, who are these people? Are they any good at debating? And I hired a debate coach. And he lasted for about 10 minutes. I said, this guy knows less than I do. He didn't know anything.
10 minutes.
He didn't know anything. He said, never, ever interrupt while they're speaking. I said, okay, coach, put me in, coach. And after a couple of those statements, I mean, you can't beat Ted Cruz if you don't interrupt him. But my first statement, so I see, let me see the cards, let me see the whole thing, I want to see it. I need help, I'm going to be debating in front of millions of people. And everyone's saying, do you think Trump's going to be able to debate professionally? I said, let me see these cards, and all of them, you know, he was president of his class. One guy was a good debater in college, he was this, he was okay. But they give me the first card, Ted Cruz. And it says, National Debate Champion from Princeton. Is that right? And then National Debate Champion from Harvard. I said to my wife, First Lady, potentially. I said, my potential First Lady, I got a problem. I said, some of these guys are okay, they were only president of the class. Almost all of them ran for president of the class. I never did. I like playing baseball better. But I said, Melania, and I called Ivanka. I called my kids, I said, I got a problem. Ted Cruz was the national debate. He was the #1 guy in college. He was the #1 guy in law school. How the hell do I beat a guy that's that good at debating? But we came out okay, Ted. And Ted was tough. Smart as hell. Tough. Good man. But it is true. The first card I looked at seriously was Ted Cruz, and he was literally, I mean, national debate. He was the best in all of college and in law school, and he's a talented guy. In recent debates, you see these people up there. They're not Ted Cruz, believe me. Hey Ted, you should turn Democrat. You would win in that group. Every single Democrat candidate for president raised their hand in favor of giving free health care to all illegal aliens. They want to give more to illegal aliens than they give to American citizens.
Nope.
As president, I will never allow the Democrats to take away your health care dollars and give them to people that are in our country illegally.
Thank you, Mr. President.
In fact, I just signed an executive action to protect American health care benefits for all American citizens. Among those hardest hit by illegal immigration are millions of illegal immigrants right here in Texas, including millions of patriotic, hardworking Mexican Americans who play by the rules, pay their taxes, follow our laws, and strengthen our community.
Mr. Trump.
Whether you are a first generation or 10th generation, and every American citizen, and you do, you've been treated so badly, but you're not being treated badly anymore, you know? We got rid of the individual mandate from crazy Obama.
Crazy Obama.
Every American citizen deserves a government that defends your jobs, your safety, your family, your borders, and is always loyal to you for a change. We're loyal to you. My administration has reduced illegal border crossings by over 60% since May, and that's with no help from the Democrats. They won't close up the loopholes. They won't close the loopholes, and we can do it in 15 minutes. And we're building the wall, and we're doing all of these things, but the Democrats won't close up the loopholes. You know what the loopholes are, right? How about catch and release? You catch them. You say, hello, darling, how are you? Could you please give us your name and phone number? They don't have a phone. Could you give us your address? They don't want to have an address that's in Honduras. Could you please give us your address and your name? And they can't. I said, that's okay. We catch and we release. And they go into our country. And then we are getting them out of the country. And you know what? Some are very good people. Some are unbelievably dangerous and bad people. And we're focusing on the bad, and they're getting the hell out of our country, okay? While we're fighting for shared priorities, the American people, the Democrat Party, has never been farther outside of the mainstream. They've gone nuts. Every Democrat running for president is pushing a health care agenda that would utterly eviscerate Medicare. My administration will always protect Medicare for our beloved seniors, and we will always protect patients with pre-existing conditions. Our ambitious campaign to reduce the price of prescription drugs has produced the largest decline in drug prices in over 51 years. People don't talk about it. The press will not talk about it. We have news conferences. We tell them this, they will not put it in the press. You have no idea how dishonest the media is. You have no idea. Virtually every top Democrat also now supports late-term abortion, ripping babies straight from the mother's womb, right up until the and that crackpot governor from Virginia executes the baby after birth. You saw that? Remember that one from last year. That's why I've asked Congress to prohibit extreme late-term abortion. Because Republicans believe that every child is a sacred gift from God. Democrats are now the party of crazy politicians, high taxes, high crime, open borders, late-term abortion, socialism, and blatant corruption. They're corrupt, like Schiff is corrupt. He's corrupt. The Republican Party is the party of the American worker, the American family, and it's the party of the American dream. It's also the party of honest Abe Lincoln. We forget that. We gotta use that more often. Honest Abe. I like honest Abe. We've confirmed. It's just honest Abe. Okay? Explain that to them. You're right. We've confirmed 152 federal judges to apply the laws written on 32 Supreme Court justices, Neil Gorsuch and Brett Kavanaugh. You know, when I got into office, they say the most important thing a president can do, I actually think it's defense. But they say is the appointment of federal judges. So when I got in, always when you get in, there are none. How many do you have? I have none. None. So I got in and said, how many federal judges do I have? Sir, you have 142 federal judges. You don't understand the question. That's impossible. That would mean that President Obama didn't appoint 142 judges. You get none. Or you're doing a bad job as president because you're representing a different philosophy. Very different. So I came, I said, no, check it again. Then they said 138, then they came back. Actually, sir, the number is 142. We were right the first time. 142 judges. Within 2 months, we will have John and Ted and all of these great congressmen. We will have passed 182 federal judges. Obama Obama, wasn't he such a wonderful president? How are you a wonderful president? How are you a wonderful president when the most important thing you can do, you hand it over to the Republicans, 142. How is that good? I mean, how is that good? If I were a Democrat, I wouldn't be too happy about that number. And we'll have a record number of judges. By the time our term is over in 16 years, maybe 20. I'm only kidding because every time I do that, they say, see, he's assuming control. We have this crazy guy on television. And he goes, you know, he's talking to a guest. He goes, you know he's going to win, don't you? You know he's going to win. I mean, we've done a good job. He should be happy. And he said, our military, our schools, our this, everything. He says, you know he's going to win. And the guest goes, well, no, well, we're going to fight, we're going to fight. No, he's going to win. And you know, he's never leaving. You know that, don't you? He's never going to leave. I thought this wacko was kidding. You know, he's a comedian. I thought he was kidding. He's serious. He really believes it. We passed for the veterans, VA choice and VA accountability.
Thank you, Mr. President.
They've been trying to pass it for almost 50 years. They couldn't get it done. But those guys right there and me, we got it done. And to protect America's security, I withdrew the United States from the horrible, one-sided Iran nuclear deal. I recognized Israel's true capital and opened the American embassy in Jerusalem. And we also recognized Israeli sovereignty over the Golan Heights. For years you watched as your politicians apologize for America. You've seen it many times. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No way.
Now you have a president who's standing up for America and standing up for your great state of Texas. You must never forget the 2020 election is about one thing, and it's coming up fast. It's about you. It's about you. One thing about you. I'm doing this for you. You know, we had in 2016, I really believe it was maybe the greatest election. I guess George Washington was good. But that was easy. And by the way, he did even better percentage-wise in judges than I did. He had 100%. But we could have 50%. That's not bad. And I had many more than he had. So I guess you got to give George Washington, what do you think, Doug? You got to give him something. I'd say, honest Abe, that was a pretty good election, right? Andrew Jackson, they say ours topped Andrew Jackson, but Andrew Jackson was a good election. But we had among the greatest elections of all time. But we have to now cement that election. Got to cement it. And once we do, it's going to be very hard to take this beautiful experiment apart. It's all about your family, it's all about your future, and it's all about the future fate of our great country. So, with your help, we will lift millions of more citizens from welfare to work, dependence to independence, and poverty to prosperity. Together, we will elect a Republican Congress to create a safe, modern, fair, and lawful system of immigration.
Thank you, Mr. President.
And by the way, thank you, Robert Jeffress, for being here wherever you may be in this national. We got up, we started to say, he may not be the greatest person. I said, this is like 4 years ago. I see this guy, what a mouthpiece this guy. And he's a man of God. And he said, he may not be the greatest. He may not be the most perfect Christian. He may not know the Bible as well as some of us. But he's a leader. And I love Donald Trump. I said, who is that guy? I love that guy. Robert Jeffrey. He's a great guy. Got a big group of people on Sunday mornings, too, I think that. We will enact trade deals that result in more products. Proudly stand with those beautiful words, that beautiful phrase, I love it, made in the USA. We will achieve new breakthroughs in science and medicine, finding new cures for childhood cancer, and ending the AIDS epidemic in America in less than 10 years. We're doing it. We're doing that. And the previous administration spent no money on that, and we're spending a lot. But think of that. Who would have thought that we're going to end within 10 years the AIDS epidemic in our country? Who would have thought we would do that? We will defend privacy, free speech, free assembly, religious liberty, and the right to keep and bear arms. Above all, we will never stop fighting for the values that unite people all across our land and throughout the great state of Texas. This is our great state. We support, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. We stand with the incredible heroes of law enforcement. Thank you. We believe in the dignity of work and the sanctity of life. We believe that faith and family, not government and bureaucracy, are the true bedrocks of our society. We believe in the creeds of self-reliance, personal responsibility, and American independence. Children should be taught to love our country, honor our history, and always respect our great American flag. Loyal citizens like you help build this country, and together we are taking back this country, our country. We love our country. We're returning power to you, the American people. That's what we've done. From Dallas to El Paso, from Houston to Austin, from the Red River to the Rio Grande, this state was settled by some of the toughest men and strongest women ever to walk on the face of the earth. Texas. Where William Travers, James Bowen, and Davy Crockett made their last stand at the Alamo. This is the state where a small band of patriots at the Battle of Gonzales, armed with a single cannon, stared down a foreign army and declared, "Come and take it."